All right, one more look at your KSAT 12-hour forecast as we send you into the second half of your Friday. 93 at 2 o'clock. Look for a high around 98 today around San Antonio, 4 or 5 p.m. Plenty of sun, light southerly winds for the rest of the day. This evening, it's going to be very warm. Even after the sun goes down, temperatures will be slow to fall through the 80s later on tonight. Tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, hot. Find yourself a cool spot for the weekend. 98 Saturday, Sunday, 95 on Monday. More of a breeze tomorrow and then windy at times Sunday and Monday with gusts up to 30 miles per hour here and there. So I've kind of been saying at least we have Mother Nature's air conditioning this weekend.
Yes, exactly.
Make of that what you will.
She's just blowing around the hot air, man. That's all that is.
We want to remind you that at 3:30 this afternoon, Governor Greg Abbott is expected to address the state having to do with the massacre in Uvalde, and we will be carrying that live on air and online.
In the meantime, let's get out of town for Friday edition of SA Live. It starts right
now.
Signs of South Texas coming together. These are just a few of the teddy bear donations headed to the children of Uvalde. It's a small way people are trying to spread love. And here's a list of places where you can still drop off your plushie donations. We also saw Southwest ISD is donating stuffed animal drive. You can drop them off at any Southwest ISD campus until next Wednesday, June 1st.
And I'm Fiona Goristiza. Oh, good afternoon.
I'm Mike Osterhage.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone.
All right. Well, support, of course, continues to pour into Uvalde after the tragedy. And others, of course, are wearing maroon to show their support for Uvalde.
Yes, indeed. And if you'd still like to help, there's lots of options and more continue to pop up around the area every day. Here are just a few easy ways you can give back this weekend. Sprinkles and Spoons Bakery is doing a Cookies for Uvalde fundraiser. She's giving 100% of the purchase of mini sugar and chocolate chip cookies this weekend to families affected by the school shooting. You can order right now and pick up today and tomorrow.
Guerritos Red Tacos serves birria, tacos, quesadillas, and bowls. They will have a donation box located at their food truck all weekend and will match whatever donations they collect. They're asking people to come out and raise as much as possible. They're located at 8701 FM 1560. That's on the northwest side of Shanefield Road.
SAISD is helping children in Uvalde CISD by providing 5 days worth of snack kits. They're complete free for families in Uvalde. Pickup is going on until 2 p.m. so you still have time. It's the Uvalde Dual Language Academy. They're available for curbside pickup. They just ask parents to remain in their vehicles.
And a barbecue fundraiser is going on in Uvalde. You may have seen KSAT 12's RJ Marquez out there this morning. They've been preparing dozens of briskets since last night, and the idea has now grown to at least 10 cities in the area, including Crystal City, Carrizo Springs, Del Rio, and others. They're looking to raise $30,000 for Uvalde families, but they say no donation is needed to stop by and try the food.
And don't forget, you can always schedule an appointment to donate blood at University Hospital and the South Texas Blood and Tissue Center. Or if you'd like to donate money but are worried about scams, there's a list of official fund set up on KSAT.com. I know the other day Lee Waldman was talking about how people had lined up all morning long, and she mentioned how making an appointment is the best thing that you can do. So we have set up a link to make it easy for you to find. Just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And of course, more and more of these great ways South Texans are helping out are going to be coming up. So keep going to the SA Live and KSAT web pages. All right. Thank you all very much for all of your donations. We're going to shift gears right now for the long holiday weekend and a great way to get together with the family.
Yes, there she is. Author Kriti Cuthbert has some great ideas for fun and family bonding this weekend. Welcome, welcome. All right. So any family get-together is a good time, of course, for a piñata. But you have a special twist on that.
Yeah, it's going to be really hot this weekend. Let's make it a water balloon piñata.
So do we have water balloons just hanging here?
Yes, they're very heavy, so tie them to something strong.
Okay.
These are water balloons that are filled with your typical piñata trinkets. So you guys each get a whack. We've got a mask.
And I have to be blindfolded for this?
And we're going to blindfold you.
And you can cool off, well, having a piñata.
Oh, I can't see anything here.
All right, so start spinning. I'll tell you, no, spin, 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 stop.
Okay.
Okay, now go ahead. No, not our way. We've stepped. Oh, you got it. Try it again. Look out, Ted. Oh, there you go. No, I would have told you. Now you peeked. Okay, go for it. Oh. Woo!
All right. You got
All
some
right.
beads, all kinds of fun stuff.
All right, good job. Well, of course, you have another cool way to cool down this
Cool
summer.
down this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, these are ice balls. You just take a water balloon, just like the piñatas, and freeze them.
Oh, wow.
And you get these kind of cattywampus balls, and we're
wow.
gonna
I
go
know.
bowling with them.
Okay.
Yeah, so you kind of keep cool and have some fun.
those have glitter in them and everything, so
Yep.
when they get knocked over, it's just
It's
even
magical
cooler
and
looking
fun
for the kids.
Yes. There you go.
Done. Sorry, that's it. Game over. I win. Stop it. Stop it. No. Oh, there you got one. Go for it. Oh, we're going to be here all day. Okay. All right. Oh, okay.
Good catch.
And so when you make the pins, if you will,
Yes.
what's in them?
So
Just-
it's food coloring, water, a little bit of oil, and a little bit of glitter. And you
Okay.
can also use them to bottle
look
flip.
out, here he comes.
Yeah. Every
Yes!
kid in America loves to bottle flip. So, almost. They can do this the rest of the afternoon and give you a break. There you go. Thank
Look
you.
at that.
Thank you.
Look at that. All right, let's head this way. Of course,
Four
he's
boys.
packed
Four
in.
boys.
All
Bottle
right.
flipping champ.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, a cool treat always helps beat the heat, right?
Right, so this is something literally your 4-year-old can do by themselves. It's just a gummy bear popsicle. You can find these molds anywhere in town.
Yeah.
Throw a couple gummy bears in, throw some Sprite, or if you want it healthier, you can do chopped
I
up
thought you were giving
fruit
that to
with
me.
some
No,
LaCroix.
this is the finished product.
It's just an easy, simple way to cool down, and they've made it themselves, so they feel kind of special while doing it.
Oh, I like that. How do they taste?
I'm about to find out. I was just
Okay.
showing you the finished product right here.
That does look good. Okay.
It's sweet, it's cool.
I'm gonna hang on to this because it is hot out here,
And
Mike.
again, water
is.
balloons and popsicles outside.
Yes.
A lot of fun for the kids.
Yeah, trying to stay hydrated, trying to stay cool, and when you've been out in the sun too long, and
Look at these. Look
Yeah.
at these right here. Now these kind of look like they can go in a drink, but they don't.
right, label them in your freezer so you don't put them in a drink. These are aloe vera ice cubes, and it's as simple as it sounds. You put the aloe vera into an ice cube tray and you freeze them, and it's great if your kids have been in the pool too long or out at sports, whether they have a sunburn or they just literally want to cool down. It just cools the body down to rub them on your face, on your arms, your back. My kids absolutely love them.
All right,
Oh,
here's
that
the
is
aloe
cold, but I bet
vera.
that would feel good on sunburned shoulders. But again, the best thing to do is don't forget about the sunscreen.
Right.
Even on the cloudiest day, as the experts always say, don't
Yeah.
forget.
And this is all you have to do.
Okay.
Stop it. This is all. This is all you have to do is take that aloe vera,
Yep.
right, and
it into the
throw
tray.
it in an ice cube tray.
Yep, just pop them
great-
out, yeah, I'm ready to go. It's super simple.
And that's nice too, because you could put those in the cooler at the beach too.
Yeah, anywhere you go. And sometimes even if you're not sunburned, but you've been out on the soccer field or at a baseball game and you feel overheated, it's got that cooling sensation's amazing.
All right, next one.
Okay, too hot for chocolate in the summertime, so we are doing a sour candy challenge. My kids did this week, so I can't wait to see you two partake.
Oh, what does it entail?
It really depends, your level of toxicity you're comfortable with. We kind of went in an order here from the extreme Sour Patch Kid all the way down to the toxic waste.
Oh wow.
Hazardous
This is
for
at
your
the
health.
low end of the scale?
That's the low end.
That's pretty sour.
Wow. Okay.
Might need to hydrate. Those are called Crybaby Tears.
I haven't even finished this one. I'm going for the next, Mike. Try to keep up. Okay.
It's like an over-the-top sweet tart.
Woo!
Yep.
Woo!
What's this one?
Those are Warheads Extreme Sour. Okay, they had these when I was a kid.
Open
This
mine.
one, my voice says it starts brutal, but then it turns sweet in your mouth the further you go. So hang with it, bear with it, and it'll turn sweet.
Up good. Oh,
Listen. Listen. Listen.
oh my goodness gracious.
I can't even get to the last one. What are the last ones?
These last ones are the toxic waste. Okay.
Toxic waste.
This one they
Darn.
said kind of burns in the saliva going down.
It burns. Here you
Do I
go.
have to try this one too?
Of course.
Thank you.
We're on the hook, Mike. We
All
have
right.
to.
If you would like more great family fun activities, you can play a prank. She's got books about the Mischief Makers. There's a link on our website, salive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and you can find out a whole lot more. Christy, thank you very much as always.
guys.
Do you have it? Is it right?
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Still ahead on SA Live. Woo! Looking for a bit of an escape this weekend where you can get transported to another world with a little bit of magic.
But first, to kick off the summer needs the perfect meal. You can beat some easy, you can't beat some easy hot dogs. We're showing you the one thing that you need to know to make sure this cookout is top quality. These are some great dogs.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, this weekend, that kind of speaks for itself. Nothing beats a good old hot dog with friends and family.
Oh, but these hot dogs are on the next level. Roger Hernandez with Cooking with the Tall Boy is here to show us how to do that. Okay, so a next level hot dog starts with the type of meat you're using, right?
Correct.
Okay, so what are these?
These are Wagyu Hot Dogs from Midland Meat Company out of Midland, Texas.
So that's where you get them?
Correct.
Okay, all right. And do's and don'ts on the grill. I've noticed you've scored them, right?
Yeah, I score them. Usually that can also help with the cooking. I like to offset them on the barbecue pit so that way they don't burn. Just have fun with it when you're on the barbecue pit.
And you want to go at that angle, right? Not down the center.
Correct.
Because it is a bigger dog, so it would be, like a thicker steak or something like that, it would burn on the outside and really not be warm from the inside. So that's why you have to do it on the indirect kind of heat.
Low and slow.
And this is the Wagyu, just like the really expensive steaks, right?
Correct. This is American Wagyu, which is 50% Wagyu, 25% Hereford, and 25% Angus.
So when you're using, a meat like that, the next level meat, you need a bun to kind of match, right?
Correct.
What bun is that?
This is a brioche bun that I'm using. It's soft and it's sweet, but it's also like a king size bed for this type of hot dog.
A king size bed. I like that. Tuck that
Great
baby
way to describe
in.
it. Okay, you can do the honors and get them all
You
dressed up.
got
'Cause
it.
I know a lot of people just like, and now with a good cut of meat like this, would it be best to do it just plain like that, or you gotta go over the top, right?
For me, you can go over the top or just have fun with it. I mean, it's up to your preference.
Okay, what are we making here?
So this is going to be my style of a Mexican hot dog. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put a little bit of mayonnaise on the sides of the bun.
Mayo.
How'd you come up with all your different ideas, by the way?
Just my own style of researching and seeing what different people like. Then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and layer it with tomato,
Tomato is next after the mayo. Okay.
avocado,
Then some avocado. And then after that,
and we'll go ahead and put some shredded bacon on the top.
Do a lot of people like mayo on a hot dog? Because I know that's one of the things where some people are like, it's either a,
well, if they say they haven't tried it. I'm just kidding.
If you haven't tried this, I recommend that you do. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
And then we'll put some shredded bacon on the top.
I'm just gonna try this dog plain here.
Okay, everything's sticking to this. So I'm just going to do this.
Yes.
Because this is my hot dog anyway. It's okay, everybody. Calm down.
And there you go. You have the Tall Boy barbecue Mexican style hot dog. Wagyu.
Woo, Wagyu.
That does have
All right.
and just the dog itself, it does have a kind of a richer flavor to it.
Yes.
Instead of that, there's a lot more going on in there. So
And that's what I love about it. It's not as salty as a normal hot dog. You get more of that beef flavor, and it's also a little bit more tender. All
Now,
natural.
How much more expensive? Because I know Wagyu steaks can be just, the price of a mortgage almost at a restaurant. How much more expensive are these than regular hot dogs?
So for a pack of those, you're looking at between $12 to $15 a pack.
For 8 dogs?
Yes.
But then again, these are double size. I mean, this is almost like 2 hot dogs in here. So how's that taste?
It's amazing.
Really?
It really does. No, I'm okay. So it really is about the toppings, how you can, because you have another topping here, right?
Yes, the other ones are your basic chili cheese dogs, just with typical chili that you find at
don't mind if I do.
H-E B, and then of course shredded cheddar cheese.
Speaking of where to find these dogs, can you find these at H-E-B or where do you find them?
With these dogs, you can actually order them off of Midland Meat Company's website. They do ship within Texas and out of Texas.
Okay. So you got to go online to do it there. So, all right, here we go.
Okay.
But by all means, request them at your local H-E-B. Of course, you can go to the meat market and request certain products, and they will try to bring it in for you as well.
All right. Folks can find you online, right?
Yes, at Cooking with the Tall Boy on Instagram, Cooking with the Tall Boy on YouTube.
All right. For more information and tips from Cooking with the Tall Boy, go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen.
That's a good dog.
All right. Still ahead on the show, during stressful times, we all need to find a spot at home to relax. We've got tips for turning your garden into your happy space.
And next, get the family together for a night of fun and magic where you can see a world-class magician right here in the Alamo City, and we get a sneak peek of his performance that's straight ahead on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. The summer season is starting at the Magicians Agency Theater here in downtown San Antonio, and it kicks off with not just magic, but lots of laughs.
Harry Maurer, a comedy magician, is here to give us a preview of the weekend fun. Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
All right, you got your deck of cards
I
there.
do have a deck of cards, and I'm not doing this in the show because the stuff I'm doing on stage is a little bit larger, but I thought this would be fun to be able to show this to you right here.
Okay.
All right, a deck of cards. Now, I'm going to start with Fiona.
Okay.
All right. Fiona, I could have you just pick a card. I could fan them out and have you select a card. If I did that, you might say I made you pick a certain card.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn the cards face up. Any card you like.
Oh.
I want you just to put your finger on top of it. Okay? Don't take it out, just put your finger on top of it.
Okay.
But I don't want it to be a picture card. No jacks, queens, or kings, because in a moment I'm going to have you sign your name on the card.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that everybody can clearly see your signature. Okay.
Okay, here we
so
go.
I'll fan through the cards. Put your finger on top of any card you'd like. Well, the 10's a good one. Okay. Hang on one second. I'm going to hand you a pen. All right. That's for you. I'll let you uncap that, and I want you to sign your name real big and bold across the face of that 10 of hearts, and I'll hold it so the camera can see. Okay. That's good. Hang on to the pen. We'll need that again in a minute. All right, Fiona signed her name across the face of the 10 of hearts. Now, it doesn't matter where in the deck I put your card. It'll be easy to find. I just have to go through and look for one with your name on it.
Right.
If I turn the cards face down, it makes my job a little more difficult. I'm going to fan through the cards, though, and I want you to notice something kind of unusual, because one card in this deck has a different color background than the other cards. Now, I don't know what the odds are of this. Now, you had a free choice. I didn't make you pick a certain card. You picked any card you wanted to. Believe it or not, you signed your name on the only card with a different color back on it. The 10 of hearts, a card you selected at random. Now, that could be a coincidence, though. So I'm going to let you select a card from me. I'll let you select one because I know how the trick works, okay? So what I'll do is I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to run my fingers through the cards. You say stop anytime you want me to stop running my thumb through the cards.
Okay. Stop!
Stop. You stop me at a card. My card, Fiona, is going to be the... my card's going to be the... well, it's a king.
Oh,
that's okay. I can still do it. I want to sign my name, but not across the face. I'll sign it across the back so you can see. And my name is Harry, so I'll sign H-A-R-R-Y with really bad lettering there. Okay? All right, we've each selected a card, and by the way, that doesn't rub off, okay? That's on there forever. If I put my left hand, my left hand on the king, and my right hand on your 10, and I press down, did you see it happen?
No.
Okay, your 10 just changed places with my king.
I didn't even
Now remember, your card has your name on it.
Here, y'all.
Your card has your name. It also has a different color back on it than the other cards. I'll do it face up so you can actually watch it happen, okay? You're not going to get any closer to magic than this.
Okay.
Your 10 is on the left, the king is on the right. I'm going to put my left hand on the 10, my right hand on the king.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Did you see it happen?
No.
Nothing happened.
Okay.
You know, to the untrained eye, it may not look like a lot happened. But this time I made half of the cards change places because, Fiona, your blue back is now on the back of my king. And my red back with my name on it is now on the back of your 10.
Oh my gosh.
And you can keep that. Mike, you want to try one?
Yes.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll do something similar.
Look,
not the exact same
his
trick,
hair
but
is even
I'll do
all
something
like...
similar. I made a prediction. I took a playing card from an old deck of cards. Now this is from a completely different deck. I took one card from an old deck, I put a paper clip on it so it doesn't open prematurely, and that's my prediction. Something that's going to happen in the next few moments. And the rest of the cards, I'm going to have you do the same thing, same rules apply, no jacks, queens, or kings. Any other card is fair game. Just take one out.
Okay. He's got his critic
you can
face
take it
on
out
right
if you
now.
want. You can pull it out if you want. Pull it out, okay. All right, you pick the 8 of diamonds. I'll hand you the pen. I'm going to ask you to sign your name across the face, the number side of that 8.
Okay.
Okay. Make it big and bold so people can see it.
Mike.
Okay, and I'll take the pen back because that's how I got it. Good. Okay. Now blow on the ink. Make sure it doesn't come off. It's on there forever. All right, rub on it, make sure people know it doesn't rub off.
Okay.
All right, the rest of the cards, Mike, I'm just going to start dropping them from one hand to the other like this. Anytime you want me to stop dropping, just say stop and I'll stop. Stop, drop your card right where you stop me. Now, Mike, what do you think the odds would be that playing card with a paper clip on it and your card are the same card? You know, the same.
This has been here the whole time.
No, I mean the same suit and the same value.
Okay.
You know, in
okay.
other words, if what do you think the odds would be that would be the same suit and the same value
Quick,
as your
Mike,
card?
fast math.
Given the fact that you're the magician, I bet 100% odds.
No, actually, there's a mathematical number. If there's 52 cards in the deck, the odds would be 52 to 1.
Okay.
And if I had jokers, it might be a little bit more than that. I'm going to show you something that's hard to explain. If I take that paper clip, Fiona, if I just remove the paper clip from the card and I unfold this card, not only is this the same suit as your card and the same value, but this has your nickname.
Oh my gosh, we are out of time, but that was a great way to end it right there. Okay, of course, the show is happening at the Magicians Agency. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fiona.
All right, this weekend, they start at 7 p.m. tonight and tomorrow night and 2 p.m. on Sunday. You can get tickets online. For a link, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Comedy and magic, and of course, amazing.
Still ahead on SA Live, a refreshing drink that can help you keep cool. And we've got some fun recipes for the grown-ups and the kids, all from a local soda company.
And next, a garden can really help you de-stress and escape during tough times. How you create a green outdoor space that can last all year long. Check out your newest happy space. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, you know, along with spending time with the family this weekend, another really good thing to do, it's going to be beautiful but hot, is to just get out into your garden, get your fingers, get all dirty in there. But if you have trouble making things grow, you're not alone.
Yes, our Jen Tobias Drusky gets tips today from the owner of Tillage on the different varieties of cacti and succulents.
If you're looking for the perfect cactus to add to your home, you can find quite the selection here at Tillage. Kara, these look awesome. Tell me what you have here in front of us.
I am cactus obsessed, so anytime I see a new one listed, you're gonna find it here. We have probably, mentioning 400 different varieties of plants, we probably have close to 200 plus varieties of cacti and succulents.
Wow.
These are some of my favorites. This one has been a customer favorite. This is called Roadkill Apoontia, and if you ask why, it's because when you turn it this way, he's super flat. So this is a fun one. This one here, Jen said she really likes a lot.
The hairy guy.
Yeah, this is called...
That's not his name.
This is nicknamed the Old Man Cactus. He's got his nice beard coming down all over. One of a fan favorite as well. We've got blue cactus, a lot of different varieties of some really beautiful hues of color, blues, yellows. This Euphorbia Sticks of Fire gets its name because of its orange tips.
And that is in the cactus family?
It's in the succulent family.
Okay,
yeah, so
got it.
Euphorbias are an enormous family of plants. You've got cacti that look like, or euphorbias that look like cacti, succulents that are euphorbias. But yes, you treat them just like any other arid plant.
Okay.
So drought tolerant.
Yes.
Different types of barrels here. You've got a barrel cluster.
Wow, I like
These
the cluster.
do great in the ground. Good landscape cacti as well as pots, indoors or outdoors. So I could go on and on about cacti all day. One of my, again, favorite categories, and we just keep collecting.
And some of the big ones that you have, tell me about those.
So we have cacti ranging from, baby starts at 1 inch all the way up to 6 feet tall. So for those, you're looking for either landscape interest or inside a home with great large windows. And they're so architectural. It gives your home just this really cool look. Your friends and family are going to come over and look at that beautiful specimen and say, what a great cacti in your house.
Yes.
So,
conversational, right? Conversation
right.
pieces.
That's right. The larger cacti we carry year round, and we probably have anywhere from 15 to 20 different varieties, including the elusive Ocotillo that people look for around here.
Yes.
So we have fun with all the large ones, and sometimes I get in trouble for buying too many for the shop, but I can't help myself.
So that is your thing then, right? If you had to say your favorite?
I think so. I mean, I go in phases, as any plant person does, but again, for me as the owner, buying in the cacti, knowing that our customers are gonna want them and collect them is one of my favorite parts.
And would you say here in South Texas, it's kind of part of the favorite plant,
Yeah,
right?
it really
because
has been.
Just where we're at.
Yeah. And it's been a lot of fun to be that place that people can come to and find obscure varieties of cactus. Every time someone comes in, they're finding something that they haven't seen before. So being in South Texas, the weather the way that it is, not only is it easier for people to grow some of these things, but it also is just a part of the aesthetic down here, I feel like.
Got it. And I have to say, I am obsessed with succulents, and you have also a huge selection, right?
Yeah.
And there's plenty here that I see, and I'm like, I've never seen that. So you're right about that.
Yeah.
And so do you get that a lot from your customers?
We do, yes. We get a lot of people coming in just like jaw dropped, like, wow, I've never seen all of these before. And it can be overwhelming, but people spend a good amount of time in here just touring through, and they'll come back again a week or two later and feel like it's a whole new world. So it's ever changing and lots of different stuff to see.
Good to know. And they can always call ahead to see what selection you have,
Absolutely.
right? Okay.
And we always love a good plant hunt. So if you have something on your list, we'll go and search for it. If we can find it, you'll get a call from us.
Got it. And you also deliver. So if it's a huge cactus that someone wants, right?
We do offer delivery, absolutely. Delivery and installation. So a lot of people are intimidated by planting cacti. We're happy to help with that. We've got all the tools we need.
Kara, thank you so much. Shall we go
Thank
shopping
you.
now?
Yes.
I've been waiting for this. Let's go shopping.
Let's do it.
Segments like this almost make me angry because my backyard does not look like that. And I just see all that green and I'm like,
Yeah. All right, well, for more information, I've seen it.
I know you have.
Kind of true. All right, and for more on home and garden inspiration, head on over to salive.com and click on the happy space. There you go. Okay, and you can get some ideas. Okay, or scan the QR code on your screen.
Mars is prettier than my backyard. So, hey, still ahead on SA Live. Every spin is a win. Don't miss your shot at the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel. Someone's winning today, and you could be next. How you can sign up to win and be on TV.
And next, cool off with a cocktail. We've got some fun drink recipes to help you chill out this weekend and unwind as we kick off summer.
If you're interested in blockchain, NFTs, or the metaverse, there's a great event happening this weekend that you might want to attend.
And what Non-Fungible Texas is for is bringing artists together. Fashion, music, art, and that's in the physical form and digital form. So that bringing artists together, building a collective with Metaverse Nights, and then having an evening where it's a mixer. Everyone comes together and we share the technology on NFT, blockchain, and the Metaverse, and how does that work with developing your art and making it an NFT to put it in the Metaverse and actually help small business and artists build another revenue stream.
Welcome back to SA Live. We'll cool off and support local. These refreshing summer drinks are all made with soda. It's made right here in the Alamo City. Doesn't that look pretty?
Oh, Andy McBay, mixing maven with Southside Craft Soda, is here to show us 3 great summer recipes starring their locally made soda. All right.
Good to see you. Welcome.
Yes.
Nice to see you guys.
Okay, you
what are we
win
mixing first?
I was going to say, you win the award for prettiest drinks right
Oh,
now.
thank you so much.
Yes.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Especially this right here.
You like my little pig stand?
Look at that. Okay, hold on. Can y'all see that? There. I'm going to let him peek
You said
out.
it's like a little pig Buddha?
A little pig Buddha.
Okay, that thing's just adorable.
Stop it right now. Okay.
Now what are we mixing first?
All right, well, the first thing that we are going to make is our agua de serena, which is our mermaid water. We're going to use Texas rum, some blue Curacao, lime juice, about 2 ounces. Measure with your heart,
I
really,
love that
for this
phrase.
one.
There.
Then we're going to add a little coconut rum.
Okay.
Next is going to come blue Curacao. You're going to give it like to a good count of 3.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
That's a great 3. And then just a shot of that fresh lime juice there.
Okay.
Pop the cap on, make sure you hold it.
Look at how pretty this is.
Give it a little shake.
The drinks, the shakers, everything.
All right, it's gonna go straight into our receptacle. That works.
Oh, where's the glass?
Right here. So like a lot of tiki cocktails, we're serving
you
fruit.
got wet during that first segment, and here
At least
I go.
the drink matches your blouse.
Okay, and now
Yeah, you can just go straight in.
all of it. Okay.
All of it, and then we're gonna top it off. Whoop, we got a little more than I expected. We're gonna top it off with this Southside Limoncito. And one of the best parts of a tiki cocktail is the inedible garnish. So you have a selection of straws, umbrellas, and there's even some fruit and things that you can stick right in there.
And usually with cocktails, you don't use soda. You know, maybe
Right.
club soda, tonic water, something like that. But
Absolutely. So what we're doing with Southside is, soda should be for adults too. You shouldn't be stuck drinking the same everyday sodas that your kids are. So these are some great flavors. Those are your tentacles.
Oh.
There you go. It's our little sea monster coming up out of our drink there.
Okay.
Love that. So, all right, mine is a...
Yours is a virgin cocktail.
Okay.
We want you to embrace that that responsible consumption. So we're going to do 2 ounces of our coconut cream, 2 ounces of fresh mango juice, a shot of this fresh lime. This is our lime in the coconut. And pop that lid on, shake it.
The lime in the coconut.
Make sure the lid's on good this time. Perfect. It's gonna go straight into yours, which is that fresh coconut right there.
I love this. And how did you get the top off of that thing?
A machete this morning at home.
A machete?
A machete, yes.
Which we don't advise for kids, but...
It's a little less of a family project, that one. Get a little bit back into that cup so you can add your Southside craft soda.
It's not just me.
Mesquite root beer. And I know that sounds a little exciting, the mango with root beer, but it comes out beautifully.
And usually you said root beer does not use...
we use mesquite. It's not really. I would never have put it together, but I really love the way this comes through because we use mesquite bean in our root beer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
That plays together really nicely. You can get dangerous with those if you add a little rum.
The kids would have drinking out of the pineapples
Absolutely.
and the coconuts. So.
And you know what? These are inexpensive. We can save the fruit when we make the pineapple, and we can save the coconut water when you do the coconut, and so it's just all around a lot of fun.
All right, so where can you find Southside sodas?
Southside craft sodas are available at HEB, and then we also have a lot of different restaurants here in San Antonio that are serving as well.
All right, more information, go to our website. Next on SA Live, one SA Live viewer is about to win big. See the prize they walk away with and how you could be the next big winner. There's one every Friday. Stay with us.
It's Friday, and for one lucky winner, that means they get to spin the KSAT Insider prize wheel. The prize is up for grabs, $250 to $1,000 in gift cards to Living Spaces. Let's meet today's winner. It is Jamie Callisti. Hello from San Antonio. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So you've been watching KSAT since you moved to Texas from Arizona. So what is your favorite thing about KSAT?
Oh, I love everything about KSAT. I have an Adam Caskey thermometer. I've played the word of the day and won, that kind of stuff. KSAT's just my favorite news station.
So you are a true fan, especially if you have one of those Adam Caskey thermometers, that's for sure.
Yep.
I still need to get me one. So
there you go.
We hear it was your birthday last week. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much.
And you have a really cool hobby, making stained glass. How did you get into that?
I took some classes in Tucson when I was in Arizona, and I just kind of ran with it. I have been doing stained glass since 2000.
Wow, sounds like an awesome hobby to have. Now, for today, what do you hope to win?
Well, I want to win it all. I want the $1,000 to Living Spaces. I looked on Living Spaces website, and I have been eyeing a coffee table.
Okay, you're set. You know what you want. That's great. All right, are you ready to spin the wheel?
I am ready to spin.
I'll let you count me down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. And Living Spaces is committed to making your shopping experience as easy and convenient as possible with their unmatched selection and guaranteed low prices. Best of all, you won't have to wait for your new furniture. Same-day delivery and $250 gift card, so you can still, put that towards something great at Living Spaces. So thank you so much for playing. Congratulations on your big win, and thanks for watching KSAT.
Thank you so much.
A big thank you to you, Jamie, and to Living Spaces for being our sponsor for this month. And we're going to be spinning the KSAT Insider Prize wheel for a new winner every week. And you could be next, but you have to be a KSAT Insider. For details on how to enter, visit the website, ksat.com/insider. Thanks again, Jamie, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Monday on SA Live, we're honoring our country's heroes. We're sharing a beautiful project to show your patriotic spirit and a veteran-owned San Antonio brewery that honors Green Berets. Fiona cracks open a cold one with Long Tab Brewing Monday at 1 for Memorial Day right here on SA Live. But right now, KSAT local expert John Wayne Service Company is hiring. So what's it like working there? Take a look.
Hi, my name is Dave Jaggy. I'm the HR manager for John Wayne Service Company. You know, my favorite thing about John Wayne is our culture and the people that work here. You know, we hire just great people. That's what we really look for. We look for people of integrity and honesty.
Everyone here is always trying to do the right thing. I like working for a company that has good values.
We are just a local business that works really hard to give our customers the best service that we can. We're also working really hard to employ people in this community and give them high quality jobs and careers. Our technicians are trained at our own academy. Doing the job the right way is very important to us. Doing a clean, neat job.
If you're a good fit and you're willing to go through the process the right way, it's very organic and simple.
It's not a workforce here, it's a passionate company. We're very passionate about our jobs, our trades. We take extra pride in our work, and I think if you have that drive and you have that motivation to be passionate about your work, this is the place for you.
We're looking for elite people to work here. We don't just bring anybody in, but those that do make it, you're going to be taken care of very well, and it's going to be a truly special and life-changing place for you to work.
Coming up Monday, Memorial Day on SA Live, we're honoring our country's heroes with a beautiful, beautiful project to show your patriotic spirit and a veteran-owned San Antonio brewery that honors Green Berets. All that and a lot more coming up Monday on SA Live. Thank you so very much for watching us on this Friday. Please have a very pleasant and safe Memorial Day weekend. See you Monday.